Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello?
Unmuted.
Hello?
Good evening, Mentor Nyama. We can hear you. Would you kindly speak up a little bit? We can. You're too low. Thank you.
Oh, shit, my... Hello? Can you put up a plus sign if you can hear me in the chat box, in the chat? Can you hear me? Oh
yes, we can, Yama.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's something wrong. I had my... So everyone can hear me, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Can we start now? Okay. I'd like to welcome everyone to today's meeting. Today is day 3. Correct me if I'm today is day 3, and our task today is on SWOT analysis and the creation of the YouTube channel. About the SWOT analysis, or before we can start, the mentor would like to introduce themselves. Mentors that are available.
Yes, it's Isana. Good evening, everyone.
Okay, thank you, Rishana.
Okay, Yama, I think we should start. I think.
Sorry?
Hi, I'm here. It's Rhoda speaking.
Okay, thank you, Rhoda. Any other mentor available?
Kudzai Olakani here.
Okay, thank you very much, Kudzai. Okay, my name is Nyama, and I'm a mentor for batch 106. I will take you through the SWOT analysis, and one of the other mentors will take you through the YouTube channel. Okay, Kudzai, can you
Thanks, Nyama.
Can you put me as a presenter? I'd like to share my screen.
Just a moment. Yeah, done. You are the presenter. You can go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Okay. We'll start with the SWOT analysis, but before I go ahead with the SWOT analysis, I'll just like to mention, just to explain what a SWOT analysis is. A SWOT analysis is basically a tool that you use to determine the strengths and weaknesses of and the opportunities and threats of a given organization. So basically SWOT stands for the letters SWOT. I think everybody's aware. S stands for strength, W stands for weakness, O stands for opportunities, and T stands for threats. Now, what you've been asked to do a SWOT analysis of MMM. A tip that I'd like to give to our students is when you're doing the SWOT analysis, strengths and weaknesses are often internal to any organization, while the threats and opportunities generally relates to external factors. To help you to carry out your analysis, you can actually ask yourself very simple questions. Under strength, hello? Under strength, you can ask yourself, What does MMM do well? What unique features can you draw on from MMM, and what do others see as MMM as a strength in MMM? I'll quickly show you basically how I would have done the SWOT analysis. Can you all see my screen? Hello? Can people see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
basically,
yes.
okay. Basically, what you need to do with your SWOT analysis.
No, I cannot see your screen.
I can't see your screen.
You can't see my screen.
Good boy.
Yes.
It's white. I've opened up a document. Okay, let's go ahead. On your SWOT analysis, what you need to do is firstly, you need to remember you always need to you have to indicate your number, your name. In this case, let's say this is Nyama Mukumbe doing a SWOT analysis. So I'll put up my name there as Nyama Mukumbe. The second thing that I would remember to do is put down the title of the document, which is
Ayo mo. Oh. Koli, chef. Kaka. Okay.
Hi, Nyama, are you still there? Nyama. Kutsai?
Yes, Rashana.
I think we lost Nyama. You want to continue since we can share your screen? Sorry about that.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kudzai Olokane, one for the mentors in page 105. I'm quickly going to take you over the SWOT analysis. I'm going to share my screen with you so that I can show you one of the ways to execute the SWOT analysis, which was one of the tasks that you were supposed to do today. So I'm just going to share this. I'm just going to share the screen with you in a moment. Would you kindly remove your would you kindly stop sharing your screen? Tigere, would you kindly stop sharing your screen? Okay, thank you. So let me share my.
Hello, Kutsai. I think there's something wrong with my computer again. My audio went. I don't know if you were still hearing me.
Okay,
I'm now on my phone.
yeah, I was going to take them through, but I think now you're loud and clear. You can quickly go ahead, check if you can still see the changes on your machine. Right now we can only see.
Okay.
Would you kindly reload so that you can begin from where you left from? In case you ever
Okay.
again, I will help you through. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Because now, I think we lost Nyama again.
Unmuted.
It's okay, Rishana. Okay, let me take them through.
Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, guys, I've just connected my screen. If you can see my screen, kindly show me with the 10, 1 up to 10. If you can see my screen, 1 up to 10, clear. Okay, thank you for the feedback.
One.
Okay, thank you.
Anything going on there?
Thank you so much. I'm just going to quickly take you through on how to create a SWOT analysis. I'm going to do an online one which you use with the Google document. So kindly hang on. Okay, first and foremost, you should make sure that you are logged in to your Gmail. You should make sure that you're logged into your Gmail, especially the one that you'll be using to complete the task, especially the one that you registered with in the school. So as you can see here, this is my Google homepage, and I'm going to click on the Google Apps. There you go. Then here my Google Apps, you need to click on more. Once you click on more, the Google Docs will pop up. Then you click on Docs, Google Documents, like this. Okay, this is the next page. Please note that when you're doing the SWOT analysis, you should always... Okay, someone is complaining about that they cannot hear me properly. If you can hear me loud and clear, would you kindly show me with the plus sign? If you can hear me loud and clear, would you kindly show me with the plus sign in the chat box? If you can hear me. Okay, thank you. Everyone can hear me and everyone can see my screen. Okay, thank you so much for the feedback. So as I was saying, okay, let me quickly begin from 0 again. Perfect. Okay, everyone is responding and they're saying that they can see my screen. So I was saying, make sure that you logged in to your Gmail account, the one that you're going to use to complete the task. Make sure you are logged into your Gmail account. Then after that, on your far right hand side, there is a Google Apps icon. You just click on it, then click on more. I don't understand what they're saying, but it is one of the problems, and according to my understanding, the majority of you can see and hear me properly. So I guess either of you, if you have a problem, I think you should adjust your headset or your network reception. I'm not really sure which one is which here, but it seems that the majority can hear me loud and clear, and they can see my screen. So when you click on the Google Apps, you need to click on Docs. Once you click on Docs, it will load a new page which shows the Google documents that you can have. And here I have okay, here as you can see, I have the Google documents. So when you're doing a SWOT analysis, when you're doing a SWOT analysis, you should make sure that you use a Word document. You should always make sure that you use a Word document. So I'm going to click on the Docs here. There is Docs, Google Documents for the Word document, and is the sheets as well as the slide. So since the SWOT analysis it's going to be wording, it's going to be in words. It's going to be in words. So I'm going to click on Google Docs. As you can see here, it's going to load, then it will show me my document. Then what you need to do is click on a blank page here. So I'm gonna click on it. Then once it opens up, then I will start drafting my SWOT analysis. Please don't mind the color. Don't mind the color. It can be white or it can be red. Anything you can use, but it has to be visible. It has to be clear that whoever is going to read it or is going to moderate it can have a clear view. So this is my my Google document. I'm going to name it. Okay, my name is Kudzai. My name is Kudzai. Okay, my name is Kudzai Olukane. I'm in batch 105. And this is going to be my SWOT analysis. And my Gmail and my email address is olukaneku. Okay, so not necessarily all of this information we need, but it is important that you at least show us that this is your document. So your name is of much importance, the BQN is of much importance, and yeah, your email is optional, but it is important that you make sure that you personalize the document so that we can see that it is really yours. Okay, so this is my details. Okay, I'm going to create a table so that I can differentiate the side for the strength and the weakness. You can click on insert. Here on the insert, I want to insert a table, so I'll click on table. Okay. Okay, so here I'm going to have my strength. Then I'm going to have my weakness on this side. Then I'm going to have opportunities. Then I'm going to have side. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to mute all of you. Please don't unmute your microphone. Please don't unmute your microphone. You'll be disturbing the class. So first and foremost, the strength of triple M. The strength of triple M, let's say triple M, the triple M community has no triple M community has no centralized account, meaning that there's no way we can just wake up one day and whoever has the access to the account will just disappear with all our money. So this is a strength. So you need to explain to clearly elaborate it. You need to clearly explain it when you're writing your strength. Don't write shortcuts. Explain it as if you're telling someone who has never heard about triple M. You should convince them that by the time they see this document, even if they don't know anything, they should know the strength, the weakness, the opportunities, and the threats, as well as determine if they want to join the community or not. So this document should have all the information and all the answers they might need. Okay, so I don't know what you're going to write on this document, or I don't know what you have wrote on this document, but each side should have at least 4 points. Each side should have at least 4 points. The strength 4 points, weakness 4, opportunities 4 points, threats 4 points. So we're talking about 4, 8, 12, 16, at least 16 points altogether. You can add more if you like, but at least 4 should be the starting point. Okay, so this is my document. Let's say I have really elaborate everything, and I have wrote everything that I have said, like 16 points they are ready. So what I want to do now is to make sure that my document is accessible, my document can be seen, my document is ready for moderation. Please note that the SWOT analysis is one of the most important tasks, is one of the most important assignment that you should execute properly, since it's going to show us how much you know, how much can you how much do you know concerning the community, what are the threats, the strength, and what we can do to overcome them. So you should make sure that you think this thoroughly before you submit, because it is of much importance. So once you've done this, you need to click on share. On the far right hand side, there is under your email, there's a comment, and then there's a share button. You need to click on share. You need to click on share. Then it's going to show you this these options: share with others, get a shareable link, the people that you want to share with, sorry. Then what you need to do is you need to click on advance. You need to click on advance. Once you click on it, once you click on advance, it will show you these options here. Link to share only accessible by collaborators. So this is the link that we're going to need. This is the link that you're going to submit when we post you the submission link after this meeting. So this link is of much importance, but before you copy this link and share it, before you copy this link and submit it, you should make sure that everyone who has the link is in a position to view the document, is in a position to view the document. So I'm going to change the settings here and click on everyone can view. Everyone can view. Then who has access? Who has access here? You can click on change. Then there is on public. Anyone on the internet can find access, no sign-in required. Then there is share with specific people. So I'm going to click on anyone with the link. Anyone yet the link can access this, no sign-in required. Then after I click on this one, I need to save. After I click on this one, I need to save. Once I save it, it's ready for what? It's ready for sharing. So I'm going to show you with my document. I'm going to show you I'm going to share with you my document in the chat box. I've just sent my link to everyone. Anyone who has the link, just click on it and they will have a look at my document. So basically, this is what we will be expecting from you. We just want, you have to make sure that you have the relevant information before we moderate the document. But if everything is in the correct order as I've mentioned, you definitely pass the task on SWOT analysis of children. Yes, the PDF document is still okay. You can have the PDF document. Just make sure that it's accessible and everyone can read it. The fonts are okay. That I don't have to strain my eyesight so that I can view it. So guys, that's basically how the SWOT analysis should look like. So right now I'm going to open the platform for questions, and Rhoda is going to answer all the questions. Mentor Rhoda is going to answer all the questions if you have any. Mentor Rhoda, are you still with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you can kindly take over the platform for any questions concerning the SWOT analysis. Thank you.
Hello.
I thank you, no problem. Hi everyone. You can write your names on the chat box and can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can, Rhoda.
Okay. No, they can write their names in the chat box and I'll just choose whoever wrote their name.
Hello, Rhoda, sorry. This is Nyama.
Hi, Nyama.
Can I just can I add one or two things on what Kudzai had said on the SWOT analysis?
Yes, please.
Okay. They should refrain from using abbreviations like PH, DH, and DL. And also refrain from using the word interest, because MMM does not generate interest.
Okay, Nyama. I hope they heard you.
Okay, you can just repeat just in case they didn't. That is very crucial because they'll be penalized if they use those terminologies, abbreviations of PH, DH, DL, because they must remember they are talking to people who are not aware of MMM. So a person outside there doesn't know what PH means. A person who will be reading that document doesn't know what GH means. So they should write them in full. And in MMM, we do not generate interest. What is in MMM is growth and not interest. Thank you.
Yes, that's very important. Thank you, Nyama. I will go to the questions. I hope everybody heard and understood. Kolani, are you online? You want to talk? You can unmute yourself.
Yes, hello. I'd like to know if I'm using a tablet, is it possible for me to have this grid we're going to use for strength or weaknesses, or should I have a format which is alternative? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Some tablets can, but we've come across many times with people who are struggling using their tablets. So sometimes you can use maybe a computer somewhere and transfer the information on your tablet so you can post or you can submit your task. I don't know if that makes sense, but sometimes some people, they struggle. Depends on the device that you're using. So it's safer to use a computer or laptop.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. Priscilla?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Hello?
can hear you now.
Okay, I just
Hi,
wanted
Priscilla.
to ask. Okay, I wanted to ask, when is this SWOT analysis due for submission?
I think it's Monday. Just do it throughout this weekend, and it should be due by Monday, because Monday we start in class 4.
Okay, thank you.
Martin? Martin, you can unmute yourself. I think Martin is struggling with his network. Okay, let's go to Nkanyiso.
I want to ask a question.
Who's speaking?
It's John, Ejimofo. Hello?
John. Hi.
Yes,
Yes,
hello.
this is John speaking. Yes. Please, I want to ask, as in, because I'm seeing the, as in, because I just came late on the meeting, on the strength, are we going to do it on this format that I'm seeing on my screen now?
No, you
Hello?
don't really have, are you asking if you should use that format that was used?
And I saw like a table, strengths, weakness, opportunities, as in, am I going to do it just this way as I saw it here on my screen?
You can make it as modified as you can, as long as it's divided nicely and we can differentiate between all the categories. It's fine. So you can color
Okay, it's
it.
not compulsory.
Yes.
It's not compulsory.
No.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Pleasure. Is Martin or Nkanyiso ready?
Yes, hello.
Hi. Who's speaking?
Anyiso?
Okay, Nkanyiso, you can talk.
So now that's the same question I wanted to ask, so I think I got the answer. Thank you.
Right. Pleasure. Martin, are you able to speak? Okay. Sean.
Oh? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I wanted to inquire something about the YouTube channel.
Yes.
What I did in the afternoon, when I went through that link, I was using a different email address, so it automatically write a different name from the one that I used. So is it okay, or what should I do?
Is it an email that you're submitting with, maybe like a Gmail account that you're submitting tasks with?
I've got 2 Gmail accounts, right? So
Yes.
what happened, I was using another one where this I wasn't noticing.
Okay. Can I ask Nyama or Shana?
Hello,
Okay.
brother.
To help?
Hello.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I heard.
Yes, you can talk. We can hear.
I'm not sure if I heard correctly, but I think I heard him saying something.
What he was saying was.
Was he referring to YouTube or SWOT analysis? Hello? Can you hear me?
YouTube
channel.
Please note that we
Yes, we can hear you.
Please note that we do SWOT analysis, then we do YouTube. In the meantime, we're only taking questions concerning the SWOT analysis that we just did now. We will open the platform for YouTube. In the meantime, you can hold on and escalate your question as soon as we are on the YouTube section. Is that clear?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Guys, if you no longer have questions concerning the SWOT analysis, let us know. You can take over, Rhoda. Thank you.
Thank you. I think we have 2 more names. Then we have Tochuku.
Good evening, Rhoda.
Tochuku. Evening.
Good evening, I'm Tochuku.
All right, you can ask.
Please, I want to ask, if you're working with the docs on Google Online, does it save automatically, or you have to go through the file and save it before sharing it?
You have to save it. You have to save it and share it.
You have to save it through the file, right, at the taskbar up there.
You can save it into Google Drive directly.
Okay. Okay. All right. No problem. I think that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, you can save it as a file on a different file, but then be able to find it in Google Drive when you need it.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
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 Yes.
Good evening. Hello.
Guys, I'll call your name when it's time for you to speak, so we can go with the queue. Okay.
Thank you.
The next one is Ejimorpho. John.
Hello.
Hi, John.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, I wanted to ask a question, but somehow I've already asked the question.
Okay, all right. No, it's fine. Okay, the person who was talking, they can come back. It's fine. Then we'll close. Is it Luwat? Luwat, are you still here?
Yes, yes. Can you repeat? How can I share this code?
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, you can repeat.
Yes. Can you repeat for us? How can I share this code?
Okay. You go to Google Drive. Then you look for the file that you're looking for, that you want to use. And then if you're using a laptop or a tablet, you'll see there's the settings of Google Drive. It should show you if you want to share who should be able to view the document. Then you must click on whoever has the link. And you click on the link on that, and then it will show you your link. It will show you the link of your file. Then from then you can be able to share the link with whoever you want to share it with. Does it make sense?
All right.
Can you please start over? My phone had a problem, please. Can you please start over?
You go to Google Drive, and then you choose the file that you want to use, and you see the settings there. Then you choose the option of sharing the file with everybody who has a link. You click on it, and it will show you your link. Then you can copy and paste that link and share it on submission. Did you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
You must always make sure that your link is viewable, because if we can't open it, if you didn't make it visible, then we won't be able to see it when we mark you. We can't open it. If it's not for public or for whoever, it has your link. Okay, the next one, then we're closing. The next one is Adishana.
Hello.
Adishina.
Good evening.
Adishina?
Yes, additional. Thank you very, very much.
All right.
Hello, can you hear me, please?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. About the strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Is it restricted to only what we've read, or something we could research or and come up with?
Yes, you're not restricted to anything. You just have to, as long as it's facts about Triple M, you know.
Okay.
So it must not just be, you know, something that you made up, but it must be a fact about Triple M. Okay. Thank you. Then Edson, I think you're the last one. Edson. Okay, then let's go to Itumeleng.
Hello?
Itu. Hi, Itu.
Hello?
Hi, we can
okay,
hear you.
I think. Okay, thank you very much. I think I've got 2 points here. My first point is, while doing the analysis, do we use the point form or do we elaborate more on the points?
The first one is what?
Do we write our points in, like, we just outline our points, or do we elaborate on them?
You don't explain into detail everything, but what we're trying to say is, if you're gonna write on strength, you must write Triple M does not have a central bank account. That's what we mean when we say elaborate on it. So somebody is clear when you say that, but you don't have to go explain what it means. When, you know, in opportunities, they ask what are opportunities, you can say that you have an opportunity to attend a free guidance course.
Oh, okay. So how about
I can't hear you now.
Okay. Okay. So some of the points I noticed are interrelated. So how do we deal with that one? I'm saying some of the points are interrelated. How do we deal with them?
Itu, you're cutting. I can't hear you.
Pardon? Sorry.
Repeat
I'm saying
again.
some of the points are interrelated. Some of the points are interrelated.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we deal with that? Because we interact from linking from one to the other.
Just don't repeat yourself all over again. Don't repeat yourself. Just make sure that everything is different from each other, or you can just make sure that you don't repeat the stuff that's different.
Okay.
Hello, Rhoda. Hello, Rhoda. Nyama here.
Hi. Okay, Nyama.
Hello, Rhoda. Yes, just to add on to what Itumeleng said about some points being interlinked. How she can look at it is, for instance, there could be a strength that she has identified as a strength, but then she should she should look at that strength and then see how she can turn that strength into an opportunity. That is where the interlink would come in. Not necessarily saying that the strength is an opportunity. She can use the strength, look at the strength, and then see how that strength can be turned into an opportunity. The same with weakness. If you look at a weakness, there are certain weaknesses that can be turned into threats. What do threats do? You know, how can that weakness become a threat? Not to say an interlink, but it's not the same thing. I hope then you understand. So you don't use the strength as an opportunity. You look at it. There's a strength in MMM. Now, how can I use that?
Okay, thank you, Nyama. I hope you understood Itumele. I think that was about it. All right, thank you so much. Thank you guys for your questions. I'll go back to Hello, can you hear me?
Thank you, Rhoda. Is Rishana, are you on? Are you on?
Yes, I am. Unfortunately, I can't share my screen, so I'm having an issue with that. So I think I did say.
Okay, yeah, because the same. Okay, Kudzai, are you there? Or let's say, Ivan, is he here? Or Kumbulani? Are we the only mentors around?
Okay, if you're having problems, I'm still available. I can share if no one...
Hello, Kudzai? Yeah. Will you help us with the...
Yeah, it's okay. If no one else has the... I can do it, don't worry. I can take over.
Okay, yes, please help us with the... Yes, take over for the YouTube channel for us. Thank you very much.
Okay, just a moment. I'm going to work on my settings. Just a moment. Okay, it's like I already have a YouTube account, so I'm going to log into another Gmail, so that I can be able to share my my screen, and I will take you through on how to create the account. Okay, Lerato is she wish she had a better connection, but don't worry. We here to help each other, so just a moment. My network, my computer, in fact, is taking slow, but I'm almost there. Okay. Okay, if you can hear me loud and clear, would you kindly show me with the plus sign? If you can hear me loud and clear, would you kindly show me with the plus sign? If you can hear me loud and clear, would you kindly show me with the plus sign? Okay, thank you very much. I'm just going to connect my screen in a moment. Just going to connect my screen in a moment. Okay. Okay, guys, it's not going through, so let me quickly log into another user here. I want to show everyone who have never done it before, so that I won't just begin from the middle and confuse others. I want to begin from the scratch. So just hold on a little bit. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm almost there. It will take me less than 2 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm connected. I'm connected now. I'm going to open my screen so that you can see the progress. Going to open the screen so that you can see the progress, everyone. Okay. Okay, first and foremost, before you create a YouTube account, again a YouTube channel, you should always make sure that you're logged into your Gmail account all the time. When you're completing these tasks, make sure that you're always logged into your Gmail account, so that you won't duplicate submission, since there's been a lot of changes, so that people won't cheat or use other people's machines. Okay, John is complaining that he cannot see nothing. I'm still working on my screen. I'm going to share in a moment from now, so kindly hold on. I will ask for your feedback. Okay, my screen is on. My screen is on. If you can see my screen, would you kindly show me with the okay, if you can see my screen, kindly show me with 10 sign, with 1 0 10. Show me with the numerical sign. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to take you through on how to create a YouTube channel. I'm going to on how to create a YouTube channel. What you need to do is make sure that you are logged into your Gmail account. Always make sure that you are logged into your Gmail account. Then what you do is you can type Google or go on the task that we gave you today. Let me just go through. Okay, wrong document. Okay, yeah. Introductory to video 1, introductory video 2. I'm not sure which is which, but if you logged in your Gmail account, you can just type on the address bar. You can just type YouTube. On the address bar, you can just type YouTube. It will show you the YouTube videos. YouTube videos will pop up. What you need to do is you go on your far left hand side. On your far left hand side, under home, there is a home, my channel, trending, subscription, history, and etc. What you need to do is you click on my channel. You click on my channel. Once you click on my channel, it will have your name already showing here. It will already have your name showing on first name and the last name. So please note that we want your full name. We want your full name and surname. For example, my name is Kudzai, so I'm going to write Kudzai here. Then I'm going to write my surname. Then I will click on create channel. You click on create channel, then it will load, and there we go. Here's my channel. Here is my channel, and you go on top. There is an address bar. You just click on the address bar. There is an address there, www.youtube channel. You copy it. You press copy. Then you will come on the submission form, the one that we're going to issue out after this meeting. Then you press it. I've just pasted mine in the GoToMeeting chat box right now. If you click on it, it will take you to my YouTube channel. If you click on it, it will take you to my YouTube channel. So this is how a YouTube channel is created, and right there is a YouTube link that we expect from you. You do this exactly as it is, with your name on it, no any other, just your name on it. You will have passed the YouTube channel. We'll moderate and mark you correct. I think that's the basics of creating a YouTube channel. I'm not really sure if I left some, but the mentors are welcome to comment if they have any questions, if they have any additions. I'm going to open this platform for Mentor Rishana. If you have any questions concerning the YouTube channel, she will take you through. Yeah, that's all I had for now. Mentor Rishana, are you still with us?
Yes, I am. Thanks, Kudzai.
Okay, thank you. You can take over from now.
Okay. Any questions, guys? Please type your name into the chat. Okay, Sean. You can unmute yourself. You can ask the question. Okay, I'm not sure if Sean is having audio issues. For guests, can you unmute yourself and ask the question? We'll come back to Sean.
Good evening.
Yes,
Hello,
yes.
can you hear me?
How are you? Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, my question is on what about me? I have already opened a YouTube channel for myself long time ago, and I wish to use that one.
Okay,
Is there any problem?
No, there should be no problem with that, but I just wanted to find there should be no issues with that. If you do have an existing YouTube channel, we obviously don't expect you now to do away with it. What we can perhaps do is, what sort of videos do you have already public on your YouTube channel?
I only posted only one video for testing it.
Does it have to do with Triple M? Anything with Triple M, or is it on your personal capacity?
It has nothing to do with the Triple M.
Okay, well, what I suggest you do is, you see, when you create a YouTube channel, what you can do is to personalize it. If you can put in maybe your profile pic, a picture of yourself, that should be great. If you can put a cover page, that's fine, but that's not really necessary. But what we actually like to see is we love to see Triple M videos just for the time being, just until the guidance course for the next 10 days. If you do have something personal on your YouTube channel, if you can just make it private for now, just for the 10 days, and that should be fine. You'd be great to actually use the channel. There should be no issues whatsoever. You don't have to recreate a channel.
Okay, so I just need to say, do I need to send that the YouTube link?
Private.
Sorry? Can I just send that link of my channel to the...
Yes, forget. But what I suggest is, just for the purposes of the guided school, if you can just make your video private for now, so that we are not able to see just until the 10 days are over and after your tasks have been marked, that should be perfect. So that link, my channel link, that's the link that you'll actually copy and you'll paste it into the task submission form, which will be made available by tonight. All right, and on which batch are you on? On which batch are you on? Forget.
I'm on batch 106.
Okay, so that's our batch, so that's fine. If you require any more questions, you can just message us in the chat and we'll be able to help you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm looking at Amen. Amen, am I pronouncing it correct? Please forgive me if I'm not. If you can unmute yourself and ask me a question, please.
Hello.
Yes, Aman, how are you?
Yeah, my question is already answered. I wanted to ask if I have to recreate the channel.
Okay, no, you don't, but you've heard what I said. It's just for the 10 days. If you can make your personal videos private. If it is Triple M, by all means, leave it there. But if it's not Triple M at this stage, just make it private until marking is like over, and then you can make it public again. All right, thanks, Aman.
Okay.
Okay, Adishina, if you can unmute yourself and ask the question.
Okay, thank you very much. This is Adishina. I was going to ask the same question too, but the video I posted on my YouTube channel has to do with MMM. It was when I received the help, so I had to make a video myself. That was when I created the channel.
Okay, no, so that should be perfect. Just remember the My Channel link, how Kudzaya showed you to go into home, My Channel, that is the link that you paste. What some of them do is they basically go into YouTube and they don't realize, and they actually copy the wrong link and then they paste it in, and then obviously they get marked incorrectly. And just be careful when it comes to that. You must be on the My page, My Channel page before you actually copy the link. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay, Sean. Sean, I can see you want to actually ask a question. If you can please unmute yourself and ask a question.
Okay. As I was saying later on, I've got two accounts, Gmail accounts, and then with those two Gmail accounts, the other one I was using my first name, and the other one I was using my second name. And the one that I'm using my second name is the one that I'm using on Triple M. So it had to use Floyd Ndlovu instead of Sean Ndlovu. So now I was asking, what should I do?
Okay, well, there's definitely, what did you register with on this guidance program? With which name? Was it the first one or the second one?
No, I used the first one, Sean.
Yeah, the first one. You see, we don't want to actually, okay, Sean, we don't want to actually open up to a page and then we're going to see, like I might not know your complete surname. Like as I'm speaking to you now, I know how to choose Sean. Now, if I have to open and if it says Lamini and it's supposed to say in Lovo, I will think, okay, it is someone's else's YouTube channel. So what you need to do is keep it closest to the name that you've registered on the guidance school, and that should be fine. But remember again is if you do have any personal videos, try and make it private for now up until the guidance school, but any M videos you can leave on the channel as public. That would be perfect.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's see who's next. Okay, I don't think there's any more questions. As I can see on my chat box, is there, I think there is someone trying to talk. Yes, I'm speaking to you. Hello, Miriam. Yes, Miriam.
Yes. Yes. I have a question to ask. 2 questions.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. In the beginning, when I saw the list of participants in the guidance, I realized that I made a mistake when I was filling the form. When I was filling the form, I made a mistake. So we were told to correct the mistake on the form. So
okay. So what did you put in the form? Hello? Miriam, you're talking? I think you have a bad network connection there. Okay, come back to you, Miriam. Edson, if you can unmute yourself and ask a question, please.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening, Edson.
Okay, I wanted to ask about the YouTube channel name, like the name. Am I supposed to write any name I wish to write, or there is a certain name I should write? Can you shed more light about that?
Okay, Edson, I think go keep it simple for now and keep it as your name, what you've registered with, because any other, like for example, if you do have a company and you want to name it under your company, maybe you should create a different email address and open up another YouTube channel. But for this purposes, as I mentioned, is I'm not going to know that that is your company, and as being a moderator and moderating your task, we can actually mark you incorrect in that, because there is no way to actually make us realize that that is your channel, and then you're going to be penalized. So try and keep it with your name and surname for now. As closest, if you want to use initials, that's fine, just as long as it's in keeping with what you've registered for the guidance school batch. Okay, does that answer your question?
Okay, okay. Yeah, I think you've done that. Because when I okay.
Okay, it's
Hello?
No.
Hello?
Yes, you can continue, Edson. Yes.
Yes, when I was talking, I was saying that when I was registering on the form, so I made a mistake on the first name and the second name. So when I saw the list, they told us to correct the names on the list. I actually corrected the name. I don't know if they took that into consideration.
Okay, once it's corrected, on which batch are you, Mayor?
Batch 105. 105.
105. Okay, I would say to be on the safe side, if you can contact your mentor on the batch just to find out if everything's in order on the registration page, and he or she would be able to try and rectify it if you are a bit concern. But if you did tell me that you made the changes, it should be fine. But just to clear, just to get some clarity, I think just contact your mentor on that.
Okay.
Right.
Because when I'm taking the list back, I still see the same mistake. So I don't know if.
No. So just get your mentor to sort that out. They would be able to edit the page. Remember, none of the students will be. So they'll be able to edit the page and they'll be able to sort that out for you, right? So that should be taken care of. Thank you so much. All right, John, you want to unmute yourself and ask a question, please?
All right, this is John speaking.
Yes, John.
Hello? Yes, I want to ask on that on the link we are going to copy, because I didn't get that part when he was explaining it. As in, how are we going? As in, where are we going? Are we going to paste it? Where are we going to paste it? And secondly, my also question goes that.
Okay, let me just answer your first question. Okay, let me just answer your first question. Okay, basically is like last night you got your test 1 submission forms to actually do your test 2 and 3, right? So tonight there's going to be your task submission form that's going to be posted onto your batch preparatory. Now that's the one that you open up onto, and when you open up onto it, you're going to actually take the YouTube link. Now remember, I'm emphasizing because what I've noticed in the past is if you open up a normal YouTube channel, you're going to see the most common videos that you probably watch that's going to be there. You might take that link and you copy it, and then it's going to take us to a general YouTube channel. But if you copy the link from my channel and you're going to take it and you're going to submit it, make sure that it says YouTube submission, and then you paste the link there and then you submit it to us. Okay, if you're not clear about it, John, I would suggest whichever batch you are with, please liaise with the mentor to get clarity on it, and they will be able to explain exactly what's to be done. But I can't see myself explaining it any other way than to tell you that you need to submit it onto a task submission form that's not available right now, but that should be available from tonight onwards. All right.
All right.
Thanks, John.
I'm hearing you.
Yes, and your second question?
I said I have 2 questions. That is the first question. The second one is the YouTube. As in, what are we going to do about it? Are we going to, as in, is it a video stuff that we are going to talk about, or this, or we are going to, because I know that YouTube is all about either you are posting something. So are we going to work on anything on that YouTube channel?
Okay, going forward, John, you will see that you're going to actually be able to, well, you're going to be asked, I think on Monday, to do an ideology video. I'm not sure, but if it's not Monday, and most probably it will be Monday, that ideology video you will upload to your YouTube channel. All right, so that would be something that you would be able to only do once we ask you to record an ideology video with the most important points, and then that would be able to be uploaded to your YouTube channel, and then that will be viewed in your YouTube channel. All right.
All right.
All right, thanks, John. Okay, I don't see any more questions. I think we're going to leave it as that for now. Please, guys, if y'all do have any questions, you need to just check with y'all's mentors. That's what your mentors are there in each batch. They need to actually assist y'all, guide y'all along the way, and I'm sure that y'all will be fine. And just keep to the meeting time, well, to be present at every meeting, because you notice that we don't record all the meetings, because obviously if that was the case, we mentors would actually do the meetings ourselves and we'll post it, and the people that don't attend won't really can also watch the recording. So please make sure that you are present with every meeting. Going forward from tonight, you're going to notice that these tasks are going to require a lot of your effort, And I would suggest is if y'all can start doing the tasks as they come along, it's going to help y'all with actually trying to help the worker going forward. Because remember, there's going to be 7 quite challenging tasks. When I say quite challenging, it's going to require lots of time. It's going to require lots of understanding. So before you get to the business games, which is on day 8 and 9 and things like that, you're going to have to make sure that all your tasks are up to date, and we want you to participate in the business games. And a lot of them find an excuse to say they cannot participate in the business games because they haven't completed the task, and that's where they get penalized with. So please try and prepare yourself and just move forward with each task every day as the tasks come along, and just keep doing them, and you would see that you would be fine. All right, and make use of your mentors in your respective batches so that they be able to help you all and guide you all and support you all through the journey. I think that's it from me. All the other mentors, Kudzaya, you want to add anything?
Thank you, Reshana. You said it all. For those that have ears, have managed to grasp everything. Thank you.
Okay, any other mentors? Nyama, you want to add anything to the YouTube, Rhoda, if there's anything that we left out?
Reshana, Nyama here. I don't think there's anything that I can add on. I think you've covered everything. Everything was loud and clear. And if there are any questions that the students would like to ask, I think that can be carried over to the respective batches with their mentors. But otherwise, everything was loud and clear.
Thanks, Nyama. Rhoda, anything you want to mention?
Oh, yes. I think that everybody must just take, to just say the same thing that you said, that they must take the tasks very serious, to do them on time so they do not fall back on anything or miss any task, because every task is very important and can mean that they can lose, a chance to be a guider. So if they have an opportunity to do it now this weekend, they must do it so that they do not lose time to submit in time.
All right. Thank you so much, Rhoda. Right. Thanks, ladies. Kudzai, I think you'll be able to close up from here if there's any closing comments.
Thank you. Thank you, mentors. Thank you, Rhoda. Thank you, Lerato. Thank you, Nyama. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys, for attending the meeting. Please note that tomorrow we will not have the school. We will commence on Monday. Tomorrow we're going to take a break. There's no meeting tomorrow. There won't be meetings on Sunday. So tomorrow, take a break. Make sure that your house is in order. Then we will meet again on Monday. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.